Now that we're done with April showers, it's time for May flowers, and the town of Fort Erie is taking the season quite seriously. That's because today is Spring Sprout, the kickoff for the Communities in Bloom gardening competition.
Spring Sprout's something we tried this year. It's our first time, and it looks like it's a success, so we'll go on with it next year, maybe build it a little bigger. What we did is it's just to welcome spring, get everyone excited about spring, and we had a couple of announcements we needed to make. One is competing internationally this year. With that, we're having judges come from Italy and California, so yeah, just an introduction.
How will this help people prepare for the Communities in Bloom competition?
I think it's giving them knowledge to what we're doing, what we're showing. Basically, I call us, we don't actually do the work, we're just spokespeople for the community. So we're showing everything that happens in Fort Erie. So now that we're introducing about the international, we need everyone to kind of chip in and, just beautify your area, work with your neighbors, get involved.
This year is the 20th anniversary of Communities in Bloom. Raymond Carriere is the organization's founder.
Communities in Bloom is a national nonprofit organization. Our mission, our goal is to encourage people to plant trees, flowers, and shrubs, to make their communities better places to live in, to work in, and to visit. And it's all about getting the community engaged.
So how did Fort Erie end up qualifying for the international competition?
Fort Erie won the national championship 3 years ago. And then all our national winners, because of our relationship with Britain in Bloom, Tidy Towns of Ireland, Entente Florale in Europe, such as Community Fiorizi, well, then they're invited on an international level. And again, there, what's very important to note, you need to be invited because, of course, of the level of competition. So this year, Fort Erie will be participating in this international challenge with a community from Italy, from Ireland, another community from Canada and Quebec, and from a community in California.
To be the most competitive, Spring Sprout brought in the best advice. Breakfast Television's gardening expert and weatherman, Frank Ferragini.
I'm here to kick off Communities in Bloom. It's a program that I really enjoy because it's a way to get people to have pride of ownership in their community. It's not just about the gardens, it's also about keeping a community clean and also making it look pretty. And Fort Erie is a pretty place as it is, but it's also one of the places that Communities in Bloom, in terms of a competition, is really turning it up. They're one of the ones to watch out for.
What are some of the advice and some of the tips that you've been giving people who are out today?
Well, today we talked about containers and also about using bigger pots because you don't have to water them as often. We talked about picking the right plant for the right place. It's really important to make sure that you're going to have success, making sure a sun plant goes in a sunny spot and a shade plant goes in a shady spot. And then also about lawns. People think lawns sometimes are bad things, but no, they're green. They create a cooling effect. They're good as well. They're a low maintenance ground cover.
How does this benefit the community?
I think it benefits the community. We're just getting everybody together in one place for a happy reason. Gardening, it's not just gardening though. Everyone working together, everyone building a great community, everyone showing that they care. So.
The best gardens will be recognized July 14th at the Community Awards Gala. In Fort Erie, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.